Whether you're an affiliate marketer, e-com marketer, product owner, or any business owner, you can skyrocket your sales and profits on complete autopilot without getting burned on your advertising budget, just by adding one piece of code to your existing website or marketing campaigns. A 95% open rate in 3 minutes. It's almost unbelievable, but it's true. A 95% open rate within 3 minutes of sending the message. That's what you can get today when you do SMS marketing. If you want to see a radical new way of building a list, nurturing it, and making money from it, listen up. Email marketing typically gets you about 5 to 35% open rate. But what if your promos had a 95% open rate? Wouldn't that be nice? Right now, most marketers are struggling big time with monetizing their lists. Email lists are having a slow and painful death, and marketers are just not getting the opens and clicks like they used to. As a result, their profits have been in the dumps, and many have even considered quitting marketing altogether. But a 95% open rate can be possible, and with it, an increase in profits. You'll learn exactly how inside this video. Did you know that texting could put some cold hard cash in your pockets? You see, texting used to be something that you did with friends and family only. In the early 2000s and even earlier in this decade, texting was strictly a private thing. But today, businesses that leverage text messages can do some phenomenal things. So if you're struggling with low sales, low response rates, listen up. You're going to discover just how easy list building can be when you think differently about what kind of list you're trying to build and how you're building it. How would you like to leverage the hottest buyers traffic on the planet? I'm talking about mobile traffic, of course. Guess what's one of the best sources of mobile traffic? You guessed it. Texting. Here's some stats according to Forbes.com and TextRequest.com. Texting has an open rate of 98%. That's huge. 95% of texts will be read within 3 minutes of being sent. Talk about urgency. Average response time for a text is 90 seconds. How often do you ever get an email reply back, let alone in 90 seconds? 75% of people like offers sent via text, not messenger, not emails. But if that's not enough to convince you, 78% of people want to have a text conversation with a business. Imagine, what if you can send SMS messages to tens or hundreds or thousands of hot prospects with just one click? Automate the entire conversation and selling using our intelligent SMS logic bots. Imagine the kind of profits you can make. The hardest part in building a sustainable residual income has always been, how do I generate myself a buyer's list that loves me? It's getting more and more difficult to cut through the noise. With so much competition, people are now avoiding email opt-in forms because they know what's coming. A mountain of emails they don't want to see. The cat's out of the bag. Every email provider, every spam filter, every person now has built-in walls that are preventing them from receiving email notifications. Even those that are genuinely interested and wish to opt in are going to avoid that email form. I'm sure you know that feeling. As a result, email marketing is dying, and it's drowning business owners who have no idea what a dangerous cat and mouse game they're playing. Their business could die. Luckily, there's another, better way to achieve this seemingly impossible task of building an awesome, engaged list. Forget about email marketing as you know it for a second. Imagine a future where your emails never bounce. Imagine a future where your emails produce profits within minutes, not days. Imagine a future where your emails automatically help you to learn more about your customer instead of begging them to take one simple action like click a link or buy something. Well, that future is now, and you're looking right at it. You might actually be holding it in your hands this very second. It's called your cell phone. Did you know that 95% of texts get read within 3 minutes of being sent? I mean, you can't say that about emails now, can you? And this drives marketers nuts. They wish it was the 90s all over again, where a few hundred emails could quickly generate an easy few $100. But the world has moved on, and the times have changed, and that's no longer the case. We're not glued to our email inbox anymore. Now we're glued to our texting inbox. Most marketers are now scrambling. They don't know what to do with themselves. They're getting ready to rip their hair out as they watch their open rates fall off a cliff and their earnings take a dive with it. When we first experienced this problem of declining email response rates, we knew we had to do a better job of engaging with total strangers who want to check out our business as well as our existing clients, those who already have an ongoing relationship with us. And if you're doing email marketing, it would behoove you to jump into text messages as well. Think about it. Any marketing strategy could be much more effective when SMS marketing is included in conjunction with email. For example, adding your phone number or short code to an email campaign is going to be a proven way to entice a customer to interact with you. You can also send a brief text message to encourage your customers to sign up for an email newsletter that's tied to their specific interest, or to check out a link, or to watch a quick video. The options are literally endless. Email is good, but with the big problem of declining open rate, we knew there had to be something much, much better. And then, eureka! We found it. And then we mapped it out. And then we built it. And then we started making money with it. And then we shared it with our friends. And they also started making money with it. So now, we are releasing it to our friends of friends through the online marketing community here on the JVZoo network. Listen up, SMS stands for Short Message Service. It's been around for decades, but it wasn't until this year that it became socially acceptable in the mainstream to send and receive text messages about business. In the next 7.5 minutes, you'll see how you can tap into the power of SMS messages and make more money than you do today. With SMS Bot, you'll see proof that this works no matter what niche you are in, or what kind of business you run, or wish to start running. Research shows that we now spend more time on our cell phones than our laptops and desktops. The smartphone revolution has changed the way people communicate. What that means is that if you're not the first one in line to grab the attention of your customer, someone else will swoop in and get the sale, not you. In year 2019 and beyond, people will receive more business texts than ever in recorded history. Doctor's appointments, events reminders, invoices and receipts, bank deposit notifications. We get so many text messages these days, so there has never been a better time to jump in on the action and build your own list of mobile phone numbers. That's where SMS Bot comes into play. It comes jam-packed with features that will let you do exactly that. Here's the deal. Everyone and their grandmother has a cell phone these days. In fact, we spend over $24 billion a year on mobile. That's why every business owner, online marketer, entrepreneur, and salesperson out there needs SMS Bot. SMS Bot is an automated texting attendant that generates and nurtures on complete autopilot 24/7 without you lifting a finger. If you're not sitting down for this, you might want to grab a chair because SMS Bot is going to blow your socks off. Here's what's going to happen. After you complete your purchase, you'll be taken to your members area. Inside, you'll find that SMS Bot is very easy to set up. Once you get it going, you might get upset that there's nothing else for you to do because SMS Bot is fully automated. It works for you 24/7 and generates you leads and sales, and you don't have to do a thing. You don't need to log into SMS Bot every day. You just set it and forget it. And give it some time to start generating and nurturing leads for you on complete autopilot. With SMS Bot, you're going to be in full control of the conversation. From the moment you set it up, it's highly customizable. All training is included inside. You will see our over-the-shoulder videos that will demonstrate how to set everything up. And here's how it works. A visitor will click on a link on your site or inside your email, and they will enter their mobile number. Immediately, they will receive a text message with a predefined question. You will set this up on the back end. Then, SMS Bot will continue asking questions and helping you to engage the visitor. This happens automatically, even when you're asleep. Also, you can take over conversations anytime, so you don't have to worry that the bot will go haywire and make someone angry at you. People can unsubscribe at any time by texting back the word STOP, so you're in full compliance with GDPR and other privacy laws. Do you need any more reasons to add texting into your customer communications? With SMS Bot, you will be able to start generating more leads and closing more sales in less time than you ever thought was possible. That's a guarantee. Even if you're just starting your business and have no sales at all, this is how you're going to wow your first dozen clients. And if you don't like phone calls, no problem. You will never have to make a phone call with SMS Bot unless you want to actually pick up the phone and call. According to research by Nexmo and Franchise Help, with texting, response rates from texting are 209% higher, and positive yes responses to questions are 295% higher than phone calls, and 200% higher than email. The bottom line is, if you want a quick and easy way to build a list that's even better than email marketing, this is it. We live in a world of push notifications, live streaming, and instant messaging. So if your business is not yet tapping into the smartphone revolution, then you need SMS Bot. SMS Bot is available now for a limited time discount price. You don't want to miss the boat on this because the price you see now is the lowest price you'll ever see. We're also throwing in some awesome bonuses that will help you build your list fast, valued at over $400. Yours absolutely free when you order now. With our free bonuses, you will get our 25 secret done-for-you campaigns, which are proven to convert. We also have a live training webinar with a Q&A session on best practices, and we have a free 10x upgrade. You will get storage for 10,000 contacts instead of 1,000 like the regular version when you order during this promo period. All these will be yours when you lock in that crazy low price that you see down below. We're based in Dallas, Texas, and our software development team has worked very hard on making this bot ready for public. And after we saw tremendous success with local business owners here in Texas, as well as online marketers on the web, we knew the moment was ripe for a grand release. So during this launch, you'll receive full access to this software with the ability to build a list of up to 10,000 subscribers. We also have an upgrade offer available inside the members area if you wish to add more. All training is included, so you will know exactly how to set everything up. But wait, don't pause the video just yet. We're very confident that you're gonna love this offer. So, we're including a 200% money-back guarantee. Yes, that's not crazy, that's absolutely true. A 200% money-back guarantee. If you're not happy with SMS Bot for any reason whatsoever, after you contact support and try to resolve your issue, we will give you 200% of your money back. The risk is on our shoulders to deliver, so this is an absolute no-brainer. You don't want to be left behind as everyone adapts to these changes and forces you to bite the dust. Be the first to get ahead. Join now and profit from SMS Bot forever. During this special promotion, SMS Bot is available for a one-time only fee, with no recurring fees. Yes, no recurring fees. But if you snooze, you'll lose. Those who don't make any immediate action right now are going to risk paying a monthly fee later and spend more money in the long run. So think about that and make your choice. Do you want to take us on our 200% money-back guarantee and see for yourself how powerful SMS marketing has become? Or do you want to continue trying to build your email list the old way and continue failing over and over again, hoping that someday your open rates will finally pick up and your unsubscribe rate will finally decline? Be honest with yourself. For what reason would that ever happen? Email is on a downward spiral and we all know it, but we don't want to admit it. Now, you can proudly say, me and my business are safe. Face it, people just don't engage via email anymore. They like to have conversations via texting. It's that simple. At the end of the day, marketing is all about sliding into people's DMs. And to that effect, this is it. This is the solution. With SMS marketing, you'll get 96% deliverability, and most messages are opened within 3 minutes. The average response rate is an astounding 46%. You can't get that with email. Plus, SMS marketing works in every country, not just the US. So you can sell internationally, no problem. What are you waiting for? Don't wait any longer. Try SMS Bot today and tell your friends about it too. They'll be glad you did. We are super excited to welcome you on board. Go ahead, scroll down below and order now, and I'll see you inside. Click the button underneath this video now to access SMS Bot, the video training, and the bonuses.
Hey guys, welcome to the demo for SMS Bot. Let me go ahead and show you what it does, then I'll show you the back end of the software, okay? I got my phone in front of me. I'm going to go ahead and open up my message. I'm going to go ahead and text free. So texting free to this phone number. Let's see what happens. Now, hey, it says, howdy, my name is Billy. Okay. Let's see what it says now. Nice to meet you, Billy. What's best email to reach? Oh, my email is this at whatever, just for demo purpose here. There you go. That's my email. Sweet. What Got it? I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am a marketer. I live in Dallas. Wow. Dallas. My mother-in-law is from, well, that's pretty cool. My zip code is 75078. Wow. That's pretty awesome. So let me show you how the software works and what you can do with it. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So our software, it's called SMS Bot right here. Now let's go to the dashboard. I'm going to show you step by step where everything is. Okay, so the dashboard has your quick information on the the phone number you're capturing and how many bots you have. Now, what are bots? Now, bots are like your Facebook bots, but like 10 times better. This is the bot. You can add multiple bots here. So once I've added a bot right here, and I'll show you how to add the phone number and everything on the tutorial. But once you have your phone number here, you're going to go to edit. Now remember, I showed you that conversation by texting free at this phone number, right? Now, as you can see, I texted free, right? Now let's see that conversation right here. So this is it. If I can create multiple responses, I'm going to go and take a look at the free one that you just saw. So when somebody is going to text free, it's going to go ahead and ask these questions, and I can have a conversation on and on and on. So howdy, what's your name? I'm going to go and modify it. I can save that information as a name, email, age, gender, whatever I want. It's up to me. And I can go ahead and have a conversation here as well. I can also go ahead and use these tags as well. So when somebody does go ahead and message you later down the road, you can actually go ahead and use their name because you already have their information. Okay, that's that. On the top, we have enable notification. Now, that's if you want to use this SMS bot for a purpose. For example, let's say a real estate agent wants to know when somebody is going to text. Let me show you an example. So, home 77, edit. Now, when somebody is going to text home 77 to this phone number, this real estate agent wants to find out, right? We can go ahead and do that by enabling notification. I can add my phone number here one more time. I'm going to go and save it. Now this time I'm going to make it a little different, okay? I'm going to go ahead and text home 777 to that same phone number. Keep in mind I can have multiple phone number by having multiple bots as well. I texted home 77. Now, see, I got this first text. So this text pretty much means the fact that someone did get that notification saying, hey, this phone number is requesting information about this home 77, and this is what they would get. So picture and home information. So on this one I actually added a picture, and that's the reason you see the picture right here. So you can use this bot for pretty much every application you can think of. For example, capturing leads, having a conversation with your customer, providing help, and so on and on. Let me show you more because we're just getting into it right now. So let's go back here. I'm going to go back to bot and bot right here. Now, did you see this? Enable human touch. Pretty much if it's enabled, what's going to happen is this. So, you saw the conversation here happening back and forth very, very fast, right? Now, imagine, so, when that happens, people might be like, oh, is this a real bot? Is this a human being, a bot? If you go and enable human touch, what's going to happen is it's going to delay sending, like by a couple seconds, 3 seconds now, 4 seconds later, 2 seconds later. It depends on, it's just automatic and it's AI built in. So human touch right here for you, okay? So that's the bot. Now you're thinking, what if I want to have a conversation with this person, like interrupt a conversation? So what you can do is go here, messages. So you can see all the conversation happening between the bot and the person right here. So you can actually jump in while a conversation is taking place. So for example, okay, I'm going to go ahead and text free right here one more time, just for demo purpose. So I texted free, right? So the conversation is happening on the background here as well. And okay, I'm going to text Google. So if I want, I can go and say, hey Google, this is Satish. Can I call you? So you can actually have interrupt and have a conversation directly with that person from here, or you can see what the bot talked about by going back on the history here. You can also go and export this conversation. So hey, guess what? You can create data with it. So if they save their name, email, you can export it from here. You also have it all saved up right here for you as well. So that's the bot name. You can have multiple bots. That's the phone number. It's going to capture their name, email, whatever else you ask them to capture. So that's there for you here as well. Now, if you go here, you can go ahead and do a couple of things. You can import contacts. So for example, let's say you have a list of your customers. If you want to import it, you can do it from right here as well. Again, you can always export it out from here. Now you're thinking, hey, I don't have any leads. I don't have any, phone numbers. How do I get started? Now you have two options. Option number one is, on your site, on your flyer, you can go ahead and put this. So text free to this phone number. Okay, that's option number one. Option number two is go to widget. You can modify these things, color, all that good stuff. Choose your response and copy this code. And guess what? Example, this is a demo example here. Now this is a capture form that you can put on your website like that. Let's go and give it a try, okay? So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to go ahead and text add my phone number, and I have added home response here. In my case, I'm going to go ahead and do free one, the one who you were looking at, right? I'm going to go here. I'm going to click on start now. Keep in mind that I can always, you can modify this as well anytime. Not a biggie. You can modify all of this, even the color. So if I want to make it orange, I can go ahead and make it orange right here, just like that. See, simple and good. Now let's see what the conversation is happening. So there we go. There we go. Remember, it automatically started the conversation for you from that capture form. How cool is that? Okay, we're not done yet, guys. We still got a few things to show you. Now, let's go back here. That's the bot feature. Let's go to send message. Now, what is this? This is like, for example, so let's say you have a bot, and on bot, you have 6 people, 6 captures, right? 6 people who have actually texted in or captured from a capture form. Now, you want to go and send them a new like blast. You can do that right here. You can go ahead and do that. You can go ahead and create a new response, choose it. You can schedule it, hey, for a little downtime. You can do that here. Like this. That's your option, and you can go and send out the message from here as well. You can schedule it or send it out right now. This is pretty much like mass SMS, but with a response where they will have a conversation with the bot. So yeah, that is SMS Bot. Let me show you a quick recap. So dashboard has your quick information, everything that has been captured. Send message has your mass message. Bot has your your bots. You can create multiple bots. You can go ahead and create your multiple responses. So that means you can have multiple, you can use it for multiple purpose with one phone number, human touch, and we got the notification feature and all that here as well. Let's go back to contacts. Has all your information all the time. You can import it from here, or you can export it here. You can add a contact manually here too if you want to. You got your track log of all messages. You can always overtake a message, always. And if you have something scheduled, you can go and see it right here as well. And of course, that's pretty much it. And there we go. And that was SMS Bot for you.